morning, everyone. As you can tell, I am in the truck and I am actually done with my appointment that I had this morning at 8 o'clock. So next time I have an appointment, someone please remind me never to make it this early again. Like, it was a struggle. Like, the struggle was real to get up. Anyway, so I had my appointment with my gynecologist and it's pretty much what I expected. I mean, it was an easy question to answer. It was pretty simple. He was basically like, well, when you want to try for another baby again, like because of my history, like I had to take Femira with her and everything, he told me that just to see him when I'm done breastfeeding. So basically he will help me get pregnant again if I need to be helped, that is, when I'm done breastfeeding. So yeah, I don't I'm happy with this answer. I knew, like I said, I knew that it was obvious. We do want a baby soon, so I mean, if we did start trying again when she turns 1, because when she turns 1, that's when I planned on that's when I plan to stop breastfeeding her anyway. That's okay with us. But the only thing that makes me feel kind of concerned is the fact that, you know, I don't want to get into too much detail about this right now, but Kevin is likely to be deployed in 2018. So if we were to wait for her to turn 1 year old to start trying again, it'll be February 2018, obviously, and he will most likely miss the birth of our second baby. And of course, no one wants that to happen, or, you know, but military life, that's what happens, and it is what it is. So if it were to come to that, I'm prepared for it. Well, I don't think I'll ever be prepared for that, but you just gotta work through it. And I'm thankful that I am actually recording, so I'll have the video to look back on if I were to like make a birth vlog or something, so he can also look at it as well. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but basically my appointment went fine. I knew he was gonna say that, pretty much. So yeah, in order for me to start trying again, I would need to stop breastfeeding her, and once I am done breastfeeding her, I can go right back to him, and then we're gonna work from there and see what happens. This is a journey we're gonna go through, guys, but I would kind of feel selfish if I were to like wean her off sooner than I planned just because I want another baby. I mean, it sounds selfish to me, so it's like, this is so hard. I don't know what to do, because if we were to start trying now, like if I were to wean her off now and start trying, then there's a chance Kevin may not miss the birth, which is always awesome. So it's like there's so many things that we have to think about. But what we do know is that we do want a baby. So it's like, when should we start trying? I love breastfeeding Brielle, and she loves it as well. So we'll see what happens. I'll talk more about it with Kevin when we see him later. So I don't know if you guys can like notice. I'm sure you can. I don't know why, but my eye is super like, my eye is just super red and kind of swollen, and like you can tell there's like, I don't know if you can't tell, but I can tell there's like a difference, but just ignore that. Honey, you yelling? I woke up with it looking like this. I think it's because last night I scratched like that corner of my eye on accident, and Brielle likes to like pull on your faces now and like reach for your eyes and everything. So I think last night when she was like reaching for my face, she accidentally scratched my eye as well. Like she scratched my face too. So I don't have pink eye. At least I hope I don't. Ooh, I don't think I do, but that is weird looking. So let's just do this. Yeah, we can hide it. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about my appointment today. Brielle. The reason why Kevin and I don't necessarily want to wait until he gets back from a deployment is because by that time she'll be around almost 3 years old. But we would rather her be like 2 years max, kind of, you know, like older than our second kid. So that's why we're kind of like in a crunch time frame. And it's not like we're like doing, like we're just having a baby just to have a baby. Like, this is because we want another baby, and we have talked about it and thought about it all this time. Like, this isn't just a random, oh, you're getting deployed, oh, we have to have a baby then. Like, no, this is how we want to do it. And I don't feel like I'm like really ready to stop nursing her. I love that face. So I'm not going to pressure her to take formula. I mean, I can already like tell she doesn't like Enfamil. So if I think not every day, but like every once in a while from now on, I'm gonna see if she'll like we're gonna try Similac. We're gonna like slowly introduce her to formula. If she still just doesn't seem to want a bottle or like any kind of formula, then we're not going to, you know, basically pressure her into drinking it just because, you know. So if that's the case and it doesn't work out with the whole weaning her off breastfeeding, then by the time she's 1, she will most likely be more on like bigger people food. So I think by the time she's closer to 1, she will be like not nursing as much as she is now. So as far as I know for now, I think when she's 1 is when we probably will start the whole trying to get pregnant process, which makes it to that Kevin will most likely be missing the birth. So I'm gonna talk to Kevin about this and see what he has to say, and we will go from there. And oh my god, I can't get over how horrible my eye looks. Did we do this? Did I scratch it and make it worse after you scratched it? I really hope it's not anything crazy. Hopefully it goes away soon, because I want to look like, you know, normal. Gotta cover it with my hair. This is my eye patch. Do you like my eye patch, baby girl? Do you want a sibling? You want to be the older sister? Yeah. 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 Guys, isn't this, you know, do you recognize this from yesterday's video? I washed it afterwards and she's wearing it today. Looking cute as usual. You like it? She's already spit up on it like, you know, 4 times. Babies, gotta love them. We just woke up from our nap and I'm actually waiting for her amber teething necklace in the mail today. I'm supposed to get it today, and I got a package delivered and I was like, oh yay, it's here, because another thing's supposed to come with her necklace, Kevin's other Father's Day gift. And I got a package and I opened it, I'm like, oh, this isn't it, but it is her baby pool float thingy. Yay! I thought I was getting this tomorrow, but it came today, so I'm excited to use that. My mom actually bought it for her, so thanks, Mom. I know you're gonna be watching this. I got it from Amazon. I ordered it, but she paid for it. It's really cute. I'm hoping that she can fit in this, and we're gonna put it in the pool that we have outside, and then we have a pool on base. We have 2 pools on base, so I'm excited to see how she likes it. Brielle, can you say hi to the camera? Brielle, honey, you do want to say hi? That's okay. Does anyone else's dog do this? Okay, so he just started this weird habit. Every time we leave the house, we come back to all of our towels and hand towels in our living room on the floor, like sprawled out, because he takes them out of our laundry room and drags them into the living room to play with it. I have no idea, but it's annoying. He knows he's not supposed to do that, and he does it every time we leave. But now we have, now we're closing the door so he can't reach them. And the reason why our towels are there is because I haven't, Brielle, I haven't gotten the chance to put them away yet. But today I forgot to close the door. And it's been a couple days, so I thought, maybe he learned his lesson and he's not going to, you know, do it again. I was wrong. So the only real way to get things done with the baby is to wear them. And for some reason, she seems to like this one. We have a Tula, but I don't know if it's because, like, I haven't gotten, like, the hang of, like, tightening it. I have to, like, figure out how to make it more comfortable for her. But yeah, but for now we're just going to use this one because it's already been adjusted to my body and everything, because we've been using this since she was a newborn. Okay, so sorry about the background. It is baby central, but I just checked the mail and we got the baby teething necklace. It is called the Authentic Baltic Amber Teething Necklace. I got it from Amazon. I'm hoping this is like the real deal type of thing. So it has good reviews, so yeah, we're gonna check it out and see what it looks like and what happens, and I'll keep you guys updated and see and let you know if it like did anything, such as like help with her drooling. You can hear her in the background. You're okay. So I don't know, we'll see how it works. So this is how she looks with it on. I think it's so cute. I got the there's a lighter colored one, and I chose this darker one. I just thought it would look cute. They're both cute, but I just like this one better color wise, I guess. I think there might be something, I don't know if there's any difference in the colors or anything, but the packaging on here says that we guarantee that our products are made of 100% Baltic amber with succinic, sorry, I don't know if I said that right, acid, and use the highest quality on the market, safe for use on infants. So that is what it says, and yeah, adorable. Say hi to Kevin.
Hello.
I mean, Kevin, say hi.
Oh, hi.
So I look bald.
I looked at the camera.
So I look bald. I look normal.
Here, look at you.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at my hair. Anyway, so do you want to know what doctor said to me?
Sure.
Well, basically like how we want to start trying and stuff. So wanna know what he told me?
What did he say?
He said, yeah,
he said no.
No, he said basically, because I told him how I had to get pregnant with Femera and all that stuff. So he said, yeah, you can start trying once you stop breastfeeding.
Ooh. So what are you gonna do?
That's the thing. I mean, he said it in a nicer way, but I kind of expected him to say that because, I mean, like we were talking about, if I did need help like with Femera again, I can't breastfeed her at the same time. So it's like, and I told him about like the future, like potential like 2018 stuff happening. But I mean, I kind of don't want to stop breastfeeding her anytime soon because I don't think I'm personally ready for it, and you can tell, you know, she's not ready for it.
No.
So it's either we slowly introduce her to different kind of formula, and then if she likes it, then she likes it. I'm not gonna force her to like formula. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just make her take it if she really doesn't want to. So it's either we slowly introduce her to it, and then once she actually starts liking it, then we can start then, or we can just wait until she's 1 year old when I officially stop breastfeeding for reals.
Yeah, I mean.
But then that leads to a whole other thing. Or we can wait until you get back from whatever, But then again, like, that's not what we really want, because she'll be like, if we were to get pregnant when you get back, she'll be almost 3 years old. So
It's obviously not what we want.
So if that's really what we don't want to happen, then it's either soonish or wait until she's 1 year old and eating like real people foods. And so he basically said, once your milk's all dried up and you're done breastfeeding, just come on in and we'll go from there. And I'm like, okay. So now we're here.
Now we're here.
Well, what do you want? What do you think?
Well, you already know what I want, so.
But like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we can just go with the flow and like slowly introduce her to a different kind of formula and see like if she likes it, but I'm not gonna force her into it, right? And if it doesn't work out, then the whole like 1 year thing would be fine, I guess.
Yeah.
Or like right when she's 1 year old, there's other options, and then maybe when closer to the day, like the month you possibly leave, you know, so that like you miss most of the pregnancy, but you could possibly still be here for the birth, like when you come back.
That might work.
There's just so many. There's so many things. I just don't know. I don't know. What do you think? There's so many things, I guess.
Well, then
What sounds the best to you? Whoa, piggy.
Starting the soonest.
Starting the soonest. So as in you would like to introduce her to some formula?
And the reason being is because of the situation. If the situation was different, then we could think differently. But for what we need to do.
But you don't want to wait until, because even if we did slowly introduce her, she might not like fully like a formula until she's like 7-ish months old. So
I'm glad this is work clothes. But yeah, so if we start doing it the soonest, at least we tried that option. And we can then go to the second option if things don't work.
Which is the whole
Waiting
until she's officially done at 1 year old?
Yep.
I guess we can try that.
That not sound wrong? Because that means that we touch bases with all of our options. We didn't just choose one.
Yeah, but we're not going to make it clear, we're not going to force her to drink formula if she really doesn't like it, because I love breastfeeding you and you love the booby. So does that sound like a plan?
Yep.
So the whole like waiting for you to come back is a big no-no, or just like a
That's our last resort.
last resort type of thing? Yeah, we just want them to be close in age.
So
That's just
personally, I don't have any. Personal opinion, yes, but I don't have any close siblings, and it's something I wish I had.
Yeah.
Now I have a relative that I'm extremely close with, and we happen to be 1.5 years apart.
his cousin,
Yep, and he's basically like a brother to me,
and that's what he wants
and
for.
that's what I want for my kids.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
like
just see.
kids being spread apart in age where
Like a huge gap, but 3 years old isn't bad.
or you're almost like it's to the point where you're just babysitting forever. That sucks too.
Well, his own experience is that his youngest sister's 14 and he's 23, so that's a big age difference. Like 3 years old isn't a big age gap, but personally we like them to be a little closer. This is why we're trying to figure things out. But yeah, so that was the update about my appointment, and that's how he feels about it. And yeah, we're just gonna take it day by day.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
We'll give her a sibling soon. Do you want a sibling? She's like, no mom, I'm the only one for you. Want a brother or sister? Sister.
Brother.
She said sister.
She said brother.
Ooh. Look at that double check. Okay. Well, we're gonna end it here because I'm tired and my eye hurts still.
It's alright, and I'm sore and tired too.
He just got out of work, and yeah. So we're gonna end it here, and we'll see you tomorrow. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye, Periel.